I just got home. I quickly stopped at the shop to get some ingredients for dinner. I'm absolutely shattered, I'll be honest. The day in the office totally took me out. I'm so tired. I feel like towards like 4 p.m. I really kind of crashed and I still had stuff to do, so I really struggled to get everything done that I needed to get done. But the workout was nice and relaxing. I feel better. I'm totally a working out at night kind of person. I don't know, something doesn't work for me in the morning. I'm just too tired. I feel like I prefer a slower morning routine, and then in the evening I feel like I need to move to kind of, I don't know, sweat the day out, I guess. It just really helps me relax, and I also feel like it helps me sleep. So, and I used to quite struggle with sleeping, so if you do as well, I would recommend maybe trying out to work out after work to de-stress. That really helps me. Working out is definitely the first step in my like normal evening routine. That's usually what I do. It's either a home workout or I go to a class like today, but that's step one. And honestly, I think it's really important to establish a nighttime routine that kind of relaxes you and de-stresses you, because you know, our days can be pretty stressful, so I feel like we need an evening routine that's gentle and relaxing and, you know, just helps us sort of unwind and calm down and give your mind and body rest, whatever that looks like for you. So that's what I'm going to show you today, my very, very normal nighttime routine. Let's get into it. Taste test. Al dente. It was a hair wash day today, so I did that. And these little towel things are so cute. You kind of like, I don't know if I showed these before. So they go like this. Then you wrap them on your head, so you can like walk around with this, and it's pretty like stable on your head, which I think is so good. But yeah, anyway, I wanted to walk you through my skincare routine because I did get a few questions on my routine and what I do, because I'm always quite, you say glowy, which is very nice, but I'm just very shiny. One of my pet peeves is my skin feeling dry. There's like honestly nothing I hate more than that, so I avoid that at all costs. And also I already moisturized my body. I'm gonna use this stuff from Rituals. It's called Balancing Body Cream and it's the burgundy color, very nice. I actually got this from my mum as a present. For cleansing my skin, I use the Kiehl's Calendula Deep Cleansing Foaming Face Wash. This one is very nice, it's very gentle. I really like this range. I also have the toner, which I will use after. It's the same range, so this is the Calendula Herbal Extract Toner, alcohol free. Sorry, I might be pronouncing this super wrong. Calendula? It feels wrong. Excuse me, I obviously sound super German when I say that. You don't need a lot of product. Like, I just took like a little tiny drop and I obviously get lots of foam. So this cleanser lasts absolute ages. I think, honestly, I re-bought this, but I have my previous one for, I want to say like 6 months, if not more, which is quite crazy. They are on the pricier side, but I think for how long they last, it's actually a really good price, because I think I have to buy a new one maybe once a year, and then it kind of lasts me for a very long time. I actually also have the travel size, which is always how you can tell if you really love a product, when you buy like the small travel version of that. Alright, all cleansed. What I like about this cleanser is it doesn't completely dry me out, because I really don't like that, as we already established. So with this toner and toning in general, I'll be so for real, I have no idea if this actually does anything. I can't really see any like major changes in my skin when I don't use this, but it kind of feels right. And also it doesn't like break me out, it doesn't dry my skin out, and you know, it smells quite nice and feels nice on my skin. I'm pretty sure I also want to say that the cleanser and the toner came in a pack, which is why I got the toner as well. Alright, this is the base, this is my fresh cleansed face. This is what we're working with when I put my skincare on. Now, the important part. I have a super simple skincare routine. I really do not use a lot of product. And the first thing I go in on my fresh skin is this bad boy from The Ordinary. So this is the retinol 1% in squalene. I used to use a higher percent, but my skin was not happy about that, so I actually went back to 1%. And I really like this. I do actually think it made a difference in my like fine lines. I do also notice a difference when I stop using this, so I think it works quite well. I actually think that the 1% version got discontinued in Europe. I might be making this up, but I'm pretty sure I read something like that. So if you're in Europe, I'm not sure if you can buy the 1% version of this. I'm obviously in the UK, which is why I can get 1%, and I think you can even get 2% here. I need to readjust my hair towel. So I do realize that makes me look a bit crazy, but oh well. Okay, cool. Towel is back on. Then this is the last part of my skincare routine. I told you it's very easy. And this is my holy grail product. This is the Pie Rosehip Oil. Let me bring you closer. So this is what it looks like. This honestly saved my skin. I also wear this during the day. This is not just a night step. Yeah, I used to have quite bad skin when I came off the pill. I broke out so badly. My skin looked so bad. I had like acne, but I also had really dry skin, so it was just not a good combo, because lots of like anti-breakout like acne products I feel like are really drying, and I had dry skin and like breakouts, so it was just not a vibe. Yeah, I started using that product and it honestly really saved my skin. My skin completely cleared up. Maybe I just recovered from not being on the pill, I don't know, but I still use this. I have used this for like over 2 years now, if not longer, to be honest. And I love it. This is my holy grail product. I have to say that I recommended that oil to lots of my friends, and some of them really didn't like it because it broke them out. So for me, it was the opposite. It saved me from breaking out. So I think with this one, maybe just get a small size if you want to try it. I think they have like a 15 milliliter version. And just try if it works for you, because just a disclaimer, some of my friends broke out from this, but I love it, and this is everything to me. I don't use a moisturizer. I don't know if that's weird, but it's kind of what works for me, because this is obviously very oily and very hydrating. And then very last step, which is also quite important, I use this like Bepanthen Nappy Rash Cream for my lips. Hello there. I made it to bed, as you can see. I'm so comfy. I washed the sheets yesterday, so everything's like really fresh and smells nice, and it's just the best feeling to get into a fresh bed. I feel like I haven't done one of these in a while, so let me show you what I'm reading. So I'm reading 2 books at the minute, which is something I like to do. I'm currently reading Iron Flame, which is the 2nd one. I've been seeing the 3rd one everywhere, what is it called? Onyx Storm? So I can't pronounce that, but I've seen it everywhere, and I feel like I have spoilers all over my TikTok For You page, so I need to read the 2nd one quickly so I can get started with the 3rd and avoid any further spoilers. And honestly, I like some fantasy every now and then. I think it's quite relaxing, it's easy, and also I know it's not the best like writing, but you have to put some respect on their name because they're selling like millions of copies, and like clearly it's like striking a nerve, and I quite enjoy reading fantasy. This is not new, I've always liked fantasy as a genre. I'm really enjoying this. It's nice and easy, I like the world that she's building, and I'm looking forward to the 3rd one. And I'm also reading this one. It's called Butter, but I only just started this, so I feel like I can't really comment on it yet. But so far so good. And I'm also really enjoying reading 2 books at the same time. I feel like these 2 are a good combo because every night I'm looking forward to go to bed and read, which is always a sign that I'm enjoying my books that I'm reading. So, by the way, I don't mix it up in one night. I just like read this for today, and every night I'm kind of deciding what mood I'm in, if I want to read this or the other one. I know it's a bit of a strange way to read, but it works for me. I get bored quite easily, so unless something's really gripping me, I feel like having 2 books at the same time is a good solution. Anyways, I'm honestly so exhausted. I'm so tired. I feel like days in the office are always very tiring. But I wanted to say thank you for spending an evening with me. I know that was like a very normal evening, but that's honestly my nighttime routine, and that's all that is. But I hope you enjoyed it, and see you on the next one.